Here we are, Alan, off and running. We love this competition, the Champions Cup. It's the group stage, match day one.
Yeah, the start of what can be a fantastic journey if you put it together, if you do everything right. Big game.
Our match today, Celtic against Tottenham. Your thoughts, Alan, on match day one in the Champions Cup in this group?
Real Madrid, obviously favourites here with the huge stars they've got in the team. They should win this group. If you look at Spurs, they could be the dark horses here.
Well, they've got the ball back now in the middle of the field. Here's Dyer. He's coming forward with some danger. There's the ball in, and it's a heading chance now. Oh, well saved. And that's a corner for Tottenham. Well, it's a great competition, isn't it, the Champions Cup? I don't think there's anything better in club football.
Well, I think we all enjoy it, don't we, Martin? Seeing Europe's top clubs come head-to-head. It has a special feel to it, a little different from domestic football.
Scott Sinclair. And they've cut it out. Reyes. Now Alberto Moreno. On the attack here. Promising build-up until that challenge. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. The break is definitely on. The shot's on! Well, that drought goes on, Alan. And that was a chance, really, to get himself going again.
Oh, wasn't it just? You can hear the groans around this stadium. I feel for him.
Spurs get the referee's advantage. Free kick awarded against Celtic. Well, that's a yellow card.
Yeah, I don't think there's any choice there from the ref.
Nabil Bentaleb. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Phil Jones. Physio's done his job here, done a good job. Player's going to come back.
Yeah, and his teammates want him on sooner rather than later. We're down to 10 men.
Referee's pointed for a goal kick. Looking good, this move. We're looking for that player to come back on, and he is coming back on. That's good news for his side and for him, of course.
Yeah, he's quite a tough cookie. He doesn't come off unless he is hurting, and clearly he felt he could carry on once he'd been able to run it off on the sideline.
Ball goes out of play here quite clearly. An attempted pass, but not a good one. And the ball is now with the Celtic players. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Slide rule pass there. Came in with the challenge and the ball broke free. Attacking now. Crosses in. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Nabil Bentaleb. Could be dangerous.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Well, they've been thwarted here. And well, this first match of the Champions Cup has taken shape in the first half. Second half underway.
Yeah, match day one, you always want to get off to a good start, so still a chance for both teams here.
On to the attack now. Very good passing from this team. Strong challenge. Well, that had been very promising, but no longer. Here's Ali. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Good challenge. Nabil Bentaleb. And the Celtic player, he committed the offence. For the ref, a decision, and the decision is yellow.
I don't think anybody, least of all the player, can have any complaints about that.
There's some potential in this move. Looking to play his teammate through. Good defending. A quick note for your diary. Make a note of this particular date. EA Sports, we've got the presentation of the Premier League fixture. Spurs, they'll be hosting Watford.
Yeah, I've had a lot of supporters get excited about it, and I am as well.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Nabil Bentaleb. And the opposition will get a throw here because they've tried to play it into the wide areas and couldn't find the player that they were trying to pick out. Well, we can catch up with the details of that injury from our man Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He's not moving like he normally does, is he? And that's because he went over on his ankle. But he is carrying on, so signs are he should be OK.
Jeff, thank you very much. One or two players are warming up for the home team. We'll see who comes on. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. 20 minutes of the 90 still to play. And the ball is now with the Celtic players. Here's a chance to attack. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. There they are.
Yeah, very close. I think we could probably tell that without even looking at the figures. Not much to split these two sides.
Keeping the ball moving, that's important. Now the shot! Great save by a diving goalkeeper. Celtic given the corner. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. Now here's a chance. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they've still got the ball. Well, the attack, which looks so promising, has now been stopped in its tracks, and now it's about defending. The home team about to make a change. Eric Lamela. And he's met it with his head. And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. A corner now, and possibly a final opportunity. The shot's on. He's reached it and turned it aside.
Substitution Rterling gets there. Number 18, Alberto Moreno, coming onto the pitch.
And in comes the header. Super stop by the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball as well. Well, it wasn't a chance to really get in at goal, but it was a chance to keep the ball. They're offside.
Yeah, sometimes you do despair about the decisions that footballers make. I think his manager's feeling like that anyway.
Trying to thread it through here. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. And that pass, just subtle little clip pass in, really. And here's the shot. And they're desperate to try. And it's 0-0 here at the final whistle. Very enjoyable.